But if I end this stream, ooh, I'm going live. But no one can see this.
Oh, that's great.
But how do I like?
You look really nice. You look so young.
No, really?
Yeah.
Cool. If I end stream, is that going to stop it completely? Or should I just like put something over it and keep the stream going whilst I tidy up out there?
Yeah, just keep the stream going.
I'll just keep it going. Nobody knows it exists.
No.
She's a little vegan sausage roll. Okay. Go to Jeffy.
She's in for the long haul. She's like curling up. She's just curled her paws in. Like, no, I think
I'm going to stay here actually.
This is what we do. Oh, she's not happy at all.
That's it. Hugs and snugs. Hugs and snugs, baby. Oh, my girl, I know. I love her. Yes, yes. So, right, what I need to do is I need to go for a quick wee. I need to move things around. Turn on some lights. Can you believe how much of a genius I am that I figured that out?
Yeah, well done. I wouldn't. Yeah, I just wouldn't have.
Oh my God.
This is the real live stream. 100%. Look at you two.
I can have. Yeah.
I'll be like, actually.
Yeah. Are you gonna work for them? Are you? Yeah. If you do, well, there's just a few things. Like cycle. But I mean, you can take my bike or whatever. And also, well, the masks and stuff.
Can I send you this, Jeff? Just the live stream, because it's not loading for them for some reason. So I don't know why. Your email. Did it come through? Really? Yeah. Did you check your spam? Can you just show me what that looks like? Because that's what they're saying. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Oi. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. This cat is being really naughty.
Do you want a Lovell Terrace apartment?
No. Why?
Because I saw one today. 450.
Oh my god. Cat, please. Oh my god. I'm just going to send you something else in case I've done something wrong. I think I've just sent you the same thing.
Sorry, my computer's really slow. It'll just stay set.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's still just loading.
Okay. What's this? Okay, can I just... I think I've figured out what I've been doing wrong, but I've had to sign in. And then I have to sign into Mac OS, and it says, do I agree to all these things?
Let's see.
It's like crazy things to get me to agree to.
What? Why would that happen?
I don't know. It looks all official and stuff though, doesn't it? I don't know whether to just press allow.
Just 1 sec. Okay, can you take that for a minute?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Oh, it's the app. I think it means the app.
Let's see this email.
It says this app wants permission to do anything that you can do in your Gmail, including. I think it's fine.
He said it's legit. Just accept it. You can just hit accept.
Oh, this is just going to take ages. I have to type in everyone's emails individually.
Need help?
No, it's just going to take me some time, isn't it? BeStrange@gmail.com.
Don't be quiet.
You can probably let her know out now. She was just attacking me. That was the only reason. I think we're in business.
We're in the new normal, aren't we? COVID nation. Whoa, my head is so bad.
Lindsay.
I'm bringing food in there, okay?
Okay. Lindsay. Dominic. Rory.
Do you think we're eating her food without her?
Hi! You want to see the cat? Should I get the cat? This is my cat. She's very happy to be here, making her first debut. Oh, oh. She pressed something. Okay. Can you hear me as well? Can you hear me? Good. Amazing. Okay, so I've just done something a bit weird there. Okay. So maybe let's just wait a minute or two. Thanks, everyone. Oh! Good. We're in business. I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, let's just give it a minute or two to let everyone else figure it out. Sorry that took so long. It was annoying because it took ages. It took 24 hours to activate, so I couldn't test anything out, but we're in business. So, yeah, 1 minute or so. And in the meantime, I'm going to plug in. Okay, so Susanna. Just sending another one to Susanna in case it didn't work. I might have typed it in wrong. Younger. Dot. ZSU. Okay. I'm just going to put this naughty little cat away because she's going to be quite annoying. Okay. Oh, yes, right. Okay, Susanna's in. Okay, so I think we should just get started. If you're not here already, then you won't hear what I'm saying, but people can just join along the way. So thank you for bearing with me. This is a, kind of strange and exciting thing that we're trying. Actually, I'm going to move this so we're facing the other way. The light's a bit better. This is my flat. This was the thing I just also needed to test. Does this work with the music?
Contact the rhythm section. Drop torpedo, Flip. Dig that cat. He's.
I'm guessing. Yeah. Is it really loud with the music? With me talking? Okay, so I just tried that out with the music. Okay, good. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so the angle's a bit funny in here. This was the best I could figure it out. We're going to start with a warm-up. I was thinking what would be quite nice is to do a little bit, maybe a bit more exercise, a bit more of a workout in the warm-up, because, we're probably all going to be doing a little bit less day to day. So just to sort of give that a try. So I personally have brought my yoga mat because we're going to do a few sit-ups with it. If you want to use a yoga mat, you can. I mean, we're not going to be doing anything too difficult, but if that's what's comfortable for you, then that's good. Oh, actually, I just remembered Anna. I've sent it to Anna, but she doesn't. I'm just going to, I know that this is all a bit weird and unprofessional, but it's just the first time. I'm just going to call Anna to try and make sure that she's got it. Because I wasn't sure if you needed to sign up to YouTube to do it. So, do your own thing for the moment. Did you get the link? Yeah, in an email. So it might go in your junk mail. So just check there. Yeah. Great. Okay. Yeah. If you go on it, yeah, and then you should be able to see me. My email. Yeah. No. That's probably an old. Is it? Can you see me? Ah! Okay. Hi, Anna. Okay, so everybody, Anna's in. Okay. Okay, so everybody else is also can see me now. So we're just going to do a bit of a warm up now. Are you ready for it? Okay, right. So I'm going to get off the phone and here we go. Okay, cheers. Bye. Okay, we're ready. Ready. Let me put some music on.
There's dancing behind movie scenes, behind the movie scene. Sally Rani, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Real food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's real food, Asher on the 45. Real food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's real food, Asher on the 45. And dancing behind movie scenes, behind those movie screens. She's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light.
I'm going to reach back.
Real food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's real food, Asher on the 45. Real food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's real food, Asher on the 45.
Everybody needs one, two, three, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands out. That's the run. Other way.
Singing, illuminate the main streets and the cinema aisles.
Okay, we're going to reach up again.
We don't care about no government warning about that promotion of the civil life of the damn
Arms out and down and flip.
45, well, it's real food, Asher on the 45. Real food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's real food, Asher on the 45.
Okay, and then take some nice generous advice. Otherwise,
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom.
okay, step
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom.
and
45.
start up. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
William Booty, bash your own booty, 45. Well, William Booty, bash your own booty, 45.
Okay, here we go. Forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side. Okay, last one. Now we go half around. We're going forward, around, forward, away, forward, around, forward, away, forward, around. Keep going. Do it again. Okay, very good. So, I'm going to move this down here now for a moment. We're going to do a little bit of stuff on the floor. Okay.
You that's great.
We can start with some questions. 1,
Big fun to be had by everyone.
this slow is what's comfortable for you.
Sure they can be done.
If you have any neck or shoulder or back problems, you know what's good for you.
And you too will be so.
Obviously, I have no idea how to do that.
They're doing it
We're
every
going to sit forward,
Let's show them all.
and then we stay up here. Okay, feet out. Bring our hands in. We're going to go out, 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 out,
Got you down. Spinning all around. Feel the rhythm. Can't rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time.
go down.
Days up. Stomping
Bring
with
your
your
knees
boy.
in. Step up.
Oh,
I don't know
what
if
joy.
you get cut off, but
Just
if
come
you're
on down
hands to do this,
to fit the
you
floor.
know, cross like these are the legs down. Like this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really hot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on to the front. So here, we're going to hold our plank for a minute. You can either do the full counts here, or on your knees. Keep your hips drop, not too high, not too low. Okay, we can do a minute. Here we go.
All that pressure got you down. Pass your hands, spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, can't rhyme.
Ready to breathe?
Come on along and have a real good time. Days up, something about your boy. Now free. Oh, what a joy! Just come on down to the floor. Find a spot out on the floor.
We're not done yet. We've got 20 seconds left. If you need to drop to your knees, you can. Very, very good. Okay, back to some dancing. This did seem to be the best spot before. Just want that thing to go away. There we are. So when I'm back here, my head's in. It's just when I'm closing up. So I'll shoot forwards and back. Okay, so what I thought that we would do, just as a bit of practice, it's always good, we'll do the shim sham maybe once or twice. And then, and then I've got some other bits. Okay. We'll go straight away with the music. We'll probably do it twice, actually. And I will look at the comments every once in a while to see what people want. So just tell me if I've missed something or if I'm going too fast or too slow or whatever. I might forget to look at the comments frequently, but I'll try and remember. Very weird, this talking to yourself.
About 3:30, my daddy said, son, come here to me. Says things may come and things may go, but this is one thing you ought to know.
Think what you do.
It's the way how you do it.
Think what you do.
It's the way how you do it.
Think what you do.
It's the way how you do it.
That's what gets me.
Mama,
Think what you do.
it's the time that you do it.
Think what you do.
It's the time that you do it.
Think what you do.
It's the time that you do it.
That's what gets me. So you
Oh,
can try hard. Don't mean a thing.
don't mean a thing.
Make it easy.
Please say
Then your job will swing. Oh, and think what you do.
it's the place that you do it.
Think what you do.
It's the place that you do it.
Think what you do.
It's the place that you do it.
That's what gets me. So
Okay, very good, very good. Any questions on that? We'll do it once more. I'm just going to have a quick little sip of water. Just a cup from my own house. Please feel free to join me in a little refreshment. Oh, Craig's internet's gone. Okay, another shim sham.
When I was a kid, about 3:30, my daddy said, son, come here to me. Says things may come and things may go, but this is one thing you ought to know.
Ain't what you do,
It's the way how you do it.
ain't what you do,
It's the way how you do it.
ain't what you do.
It's the way how you do it.
That's what gets me the
Mama, mama,
ain't what you do,
it's the time that you do it.
ain't what you do,
It's the time that you do it.
ain't what you do.
It's the time that you do it.
That's what gets me the you
Oh,
can try hard, don't mean a thing.
don't mean a thing.
Make it easy,
Please say
then you dive the swing. Oh, it ain't what you do,
it's the place that you do it.
ain't what you do,
It's the place that you do it.
ain't what you do.
It's the place that you do it.
That's what gets me the
Alrighty, well done everyone. Good, very nice. I can't see you, but I assume and hope that you were doing it and doing it well. Okay, so next week I guess I'm going to figure out somewhere better in the flat to do it. I don't live in a very big flat, you see. That's the trouble. So I'm going to teach you now a little. It's just a small solo Charleston sequence. It's nice little sequence, which we'll just do for fun. And then I started a solo jazz routine, which I thought we'll work on. I mean, I have no idea, no one has any idea when this will all be over, but yeah, if we can work on this, then potentially when we're back together, we'll have this routine to do. So that's my idea. And yeah, I also think it'd be quite funny, like everyone learning it on their own, and then when we come back together doing it, it'll be quite an interesting sort of experiment because everyone will probably have their own take on it as well, which would be quite nice. But for now, we're going to do the solo Charleston sequence. So for solo Charleston, yeah, you can see my feet. Start with the right leg. You're going to tap forward and together. So it's going to go forward. So I'm just going to show you from the side. Da-da. Forward. So just try this a few times. Forward, together. Forward, together. Forward, together. Nice. And you just want to make sure when you're taking your right leg forward that you're not putting any weight onto it like this, that it's free. So it's just a touch. So we're going to do that a few times. You can do it sideways with me if you want, or facing forwards, but I think it's easier for you to see this way. 6, 7, and forward, together. Forward, together. Forward, together. Forward, together. Da, da, da. Nice. Okay, now we're going to get the left leg going back together. Back. 5, 6, 7, back together. Back together. Back together, back, together, back, together. Nice. So as I was doing that the whole time, keeping this bounce going, and you want to do that, otherwise it will become quite stiff. Now we're going to put the two together. So forward with the right, then back with the left. You change the weight in between. So it looks like this, 6, 7, and forward, together, back, together, forward, together, back, together, forward, together, back, together, together, back, together. Nice. So now we want to get the arms in, and the arms are just going to swing. In some ways, it feels like the arms are going double time to the feet, but they're kind of not really. But within a count of 8, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, 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 side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to go forward, together, back, together. Forward, together, back, together. Forward, together, back, together. Forward, together, back, together. So the arms are just swing, 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 swing. What you need to think about is just keeping them really loose in your shoulders, so that when you're doing it, I'm going to mirror you now, you don't end up sort of placing them and it becomes rigid. They're just really loose. Loose, 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 loose. Yeah? So we're going to start off by doing 2 of those. 2 basic Charleston steps. And then we're just going to work on some variations. So the variations are when we're going forwards with the right foot, how it was just here, then we're going to kick and back. Kick and back. So it's still kind of forward, together, back, together. Forward, together, back, together. Try this way. 5, 6, 7, and kick. Step back. Forward, together, back, together. Right, right, left, left. So the back leg isn't kicking, but you can. You can do it all like this. You know, you can do loads of different variations, which I'm sure we'll be practicing some of these solo things in the future, the near future. With the one where we're kicking, instead of just touching forwards, we're going to do that on the diagonal. So we're going to do 2 basic Charlestons to the front, and then 2 with the kick variation on the diagonal. So it will look like this: forward, together, back, together, forward, together, back. Then we kick, and back, kick, and back. Okay, one other thing is that when we take the kick and the look back, if you just look at my head, I'm going to go kick, and then I'm going to look this way. So from here, if you imagine looking from the front, it will go kick and look. So you're going to turn your head sort of the way of the back foot. So the 2, if you do 2 together, it will look like this: kick and look, kick and look. Yeah? So 2 basics to the front and 2 to the corner. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the corner. We go kick and look, kick and look. Yeah? I think we've got that. Okay, next up, we're going to put in some pushes. It's going to go push, 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 push. As I was doing those pushes, I'm bending as I'm doing it. I'm trying to get my whole body in. I feel like when I'm this far away, though, I'm too far away from you. So maybe you could give me some feedback on that. Is this too far away? Can you hear me? It's because I look so tiny. I mean, everyone's saying it's fine at the moment. Tell me any feedback later. But for the pushes, we're going to want to keep this bounce going. So it goes push, 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 push. Now something that with the arms is that I want you to extend them. So don't do it like this. So you're going push, 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 push. So it should feel quite ecstatic and big. Okay. Thanks for the feedback on the how far away I am. I think it's because when I'm all the way over here, it's like I look really tiny to myself. Okay, that's good. I'll move further to the back then. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just add that on. We've got our 2 basics, 2 to the corner, and then the pushes. Yeah? Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and a kick, and look, kick, and look for the push, 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 push. Yeah? Let's give it a go with some music.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, go to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, don't eat meats, ooh, cut out sweets, ooh, you'll get a pain-a-roo in your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me.
Okay, moving on. Okay, nice. So we're going to add on. My flat looks really messy when I look at it like this. So over here, our arms are fully straight up. So you want to be fully extended with your arms. You're going to drop your wrists to the right. You're going to go right, left, right, left. So you're just going to go drop, 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 drop. So from here, it's going to go right, left, right, left. And you're going to walk forwards, right, left, right, left. So, I don't think I can fit my arms in here. 5, 6, 7, go right, left, right, left. So that's just for 4 counts. Right, left, right, left. After that, with our arms here, we're going to do this kind of sunshine down. Shimmy, 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 shimmy down. We walk forwards for 4. We're going to come back for 4. I'll show you on this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have to just small steps back, but keep your hips back when you're traveling backwards so that you keep balanced, so that you don't topple this way. So it's just right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah? And at the same time, your hands are coming down with a jazz hand, if you so desire. And I feel like that's probably a yes. Okay. So we're going to walk forwards for 4 with dropping the wrist, and then we're going to shimmy down. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Yeah? And again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk, 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 walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's go from the top, adding that on just once or twice. So we've got the pushes. So we keep our arms in the air after the pushes. We go push, 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 push. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Let's go again.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Eat an apple every day. Go to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me.
Good. Nice. So, yeah, feel free to message me if I'm at any point, if you need to tell me anything. I promise next time. I plan to do it facing this way. So I put all the mess on the table and put it over there. And now it's the other way. So you can just see all the things that I've unpacked out of my bags. Okay, let's move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do a thing called the black bottom now, which was a dance craze that actually came before the Charleston. So, yeah, this was something, it's probably something that you've seen, someone to look out for if you haven't already. Hopefully we have a bit more YouTubing time to watch videos, but actually it's a good idea. I'll give you everyone lots of nice things to watch. Josephine Baker. Yeah, she was like the best African-American dancer who ended up in Paris, actually. And was sort of famous for dancing in the jazz clubs there. She's a real inspiration of someone to watch. So we're going to do a dance called Black Bottom. She often did some of these moves in her choreographies. You're going to start nice and simple. Right hand, you're going to reach forwards. Now, actually, this is quite often done all the way down to the floor. So I can't see you, so I don't know if you're doing that or not, but you can go all the way down, and it is quite nice when you do like a big reach all the way down. So you can do that, and it's going to go right, left, right, left. I'll show you it. It'll be easier than me saying the opposite to what I'm doing. So you're going to go forward, forward, hips, hip, shoulder, shoulder, up, up. Fully extending up here. You need your feet with a bit of distance between them. Just checking my phone in case it's any of you guys saying anything. So we're going to go forward, forward, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder, up. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, da, 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 da. And again, ha, 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 ha. So forwards, hips, shoulders, then up. Now we're going to get going with the feet. All we're going to be doing is we're going to be stepping like this. So you're going to go step, 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 step. Now, as we're doing that, what you want is you want your other foot to be really almost like heavy as you pick it up. This movement was inspired by watching the cows in the mud flats, so their feet getting stuck in the mud and being pulled out, like when you're at Glastonbury and you're wearing wellies and you can't get your foot out. So that's the kind of idea. So when we step onto one foot, we pick up the other one and drag it out and drop onto it. So you just don't want it to be too like this or anything. It's like step, 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 step. So it's quite loose. So give that a try for a while. Feels quite nice. I like it a lot. Step, 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 step. Good, nice. So now, as we do that, we're going to do the arms at the same time. So you stand on the same foot as the arm you're putting forward. So it'll go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Ba, 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 ba. And again, step, 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 step. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, so then some other things that I like to think about when I'm doing that is, well, you know, you'd want to, if you were social dancing this, as people were 100 years ago, you know, you would be doing it in your own way. So you're not expected to all do the same thing. You know, I like this big sort of exaggerated thing. But also what I quite like, amongst that sort of chaos of it all being wild and big, is creating these real Art Deco geometric shapes. So, you know, what happened in the dance was inspired by what was happening in design. And that goes on and on, like throughout dance history. It's always sort of been like that. And so when we're here, when I take my hand to my hip, I'm really making this sharp triangle here. And then when I take my hands to my elbows, shoulders, I keep my elbows lifted so I can create this kind of triangle, 2 triangles. So that's what I'm trying to create here, kind of like early voguing. So we're making this shape here. And then when I go up and do the V, I drop my wrist again, so I'm making this shape. You know, you could have them up here, you could do whatever. I'm not going to tell you what to do really, but it's something that I quite like amongst all this sort of juiciness of it moving along. You know, you've got these really strong shapes that you're making as you're doing it. You can use your head to draw emphasis. I've spoken about this before with some of the choreography we've done, but you can use your head to draw emphasis to what you want to draw emphasis to. So here, forward, and then you can look at your hips, then look at your shoulders, and then look up. If that head is throwing you off though, just as I said, we're not all supposed to do this all the same, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's have a couple of tries. Everything's on good there still. Let's just have a couple of tries thinking about those other things that I've said. 5, 6, 7, step, 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 step. And again, we go forward, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, I just saw that buffering thing. Hope it's okay. Let me know if it's continuing. Craig actually texted me because you saw that he didn't have the internet. So what I'll do is, it might not be today, but I'll film it and put the things up so that you've got it for that as well. So if any bits have got missed, we'll make sure they go in. Okay, I'm quite keen to go from the top now because that was a little while ago that we did that. So we'll go from the beginning. 2, 2 basic Charlestons, to the corner, pushes, walks, shimmy down, then we go into the black bottom. Hopefully that buffering thing isn't too annoying. Oh, I meant to say as well, if you have flatmates or anyone that you're living with that wants to just join in, obviously they can. Music. I'll go from the beginning of this one, again. Once more. Nice. Move that out the way. So, your arms are up in the air and you leave them up. Your right arm is going to go across, across, hip, hip. So you go across, across, hip, hip. We, at that stage, stop stepping because you end up sort of going a bit against the grain with the flow of what you're doing. So don't worry about stepping after. So if the last one you've done is right here, then you just go across, across, hip, hip. This was not, I haven't just spruced up the Macarena either. This was actually there before, I promise. So we're here, the hands on our hips, bend our knees, and we do a mess around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So from here, across, across, hip, hip, ba da 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 da. Okay. Let's just go from the black bottom so that we can say it together. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Cross, cross, hip, hip, da 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 da. Yeah? We good? Okay. Everyone's on here. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to move on. So I'm just going to start on the next bit because this is just a little secret. We've only got one more thing left. We're going to spank the baby. So that's the move that we're doing next. Which way do I normally go? Oh yeah, I normally go to the left. So I'm just moving over here so you can see maximum. All we're going to do is we're going to go step together, and I'm using my left leg if you can't see that there. It goes left together, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, let's just try going the other way, starting with the right leg. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Good. Okay, we're going to go to the left again. Now, we're going to get a bit of like a bend in it as we go. Go step, bend, so we get a bit of shape. So you end up with this slightly kind of rocking of your body. Okay, we go to the right. Remember, when we go to the right, we start with the right. When we go to the left, we start with the left. 5, 6, 7, and step, bend, step, step, step. To the left. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, to go from one side to the other, you go, I'll do all 4. Just make sure you can see my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, where you take the foot in, where you normally do the together step, step, together, step, like that. Instead of putting any weight on it, you turn it around and go the other way. So it goes step, in, out. Yeah? So we'll go step, together, step, together, step, together, step, and step, together, step, together, step, together, step, and step. So we'll just do this a few times. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, just a couple of other things I need to show you about that move. I called it the Spank the Baby. I bet you're like, oh, it's not very exciting for a move called Spank the Baby. Well, we will make it exciting. We've got to get a bit of spanking going. So, if we're traveling to the left, we want our left arm stretched out. Can you see my right hand there? When I step out, my right hand's going to go out to prepare, and then it spanks as it comes in like this. Step. This is really weird doing this on a live stream. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, once you do that last one, you have to prepare and push the other arm out to go the other way. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Now, the one other thing that I haven't told you, this sequence basically, we're at the end. But we go to the left first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do an 8 back, but we do it double time. So here it goes slow, 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 da, 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 da. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah? Yeah, I have no idea if my neighbours can see me. It's completely black outside and I've got the curtains up, so they might be thinking something weird is going on. So that's actually the whole sequence, and it just starts again from the beginning once you've done it. So I'm going to step it through from the beginning, show us how we do it again, and then we'll do it to music a few times. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Kick and look. Kick and look. And push, 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 push. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and forward. Forward, kick, shoulders, shoulders up. We go across, across, cross, kick, mess around, da, 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 spank the baby. 6, 2, 3, 4. Other side, quick, 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 quick. 5. From the top, here we go. 1, 5, 2, da, da, kick. And look, kick, and look. Push, and push, and push, and push. Da, 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 yeah, da, 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 forwards. Hips, shoulders, and up, across, cross, hip, hip, yeah, to the side, 1, and slow. Da, da. Yeah. Okay, let's go with some music.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, go to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, don't eat meats, ooh, cut out sweets, ooh, you'll get a pain-a-roo in your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me.
Good, okay. Let's do that once more and then have a little water break. I'm sure that you're all just doing whatever you want, maybe sitting out from some parts. But let's do it once more.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, go to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, don't eat meats, ooh, cut out sweets, ooh, you'll get a pain-a-roo in your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me.
Well done, very nice. So that was just a little fun thing there. So grab some water, and then I will, and then we'll get a little bit cracking on this new little routine that I have. Anyway, oh yeah, I don't have Spotify. I do have Spotify. Let me see actually. I have Spotify, so I could make a playlist with the songs that we've been using. Yeah, I mean that's Button Up Your Overcoat by Jack Hylton, Hylton. But I'll figure that out. I guess I'm going to have quite a lot of time on my hands to do little techie things like that. So I'll do that. And if I forget, remind me. Yeah, I'll do that. Smarts, go and get your shorts on. So this next routine is to a really nice gospel song by Laverne Baker, who's, as some of you probably know, one of my favourites. She's the woman who sings Revival Day, who we've played that song quite a lot. We're going to start quite simple. The only thing is on the music, instead of starting on the 1, we're going to start on the 3. Not to be difficult, just because that's what suits the music. But there's also an 8 intro, which I don't know, I haven't quite decided what to do with it yet, really. I kind of wanted to just do some claps or something, but maybe something a little bit more. But I'm starting in the first verse. Peter, this is in my playlist that I've called Tonight, which is strange because it's actually tonight that I'm playing it. Okay, so here's the song, and then I'm just going to make it clear to you where we're going to start. Not yet. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So that, well, I think she says that we found out or something, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 da. So we're starting on that part. That's the only thing that will just take a little bit of getting used to. The steps at this stage are very easy. We are going to do a little grapevine, which is this, if you don't know what it is. It goes. I'm going to work on this angle, guys. For next week, we're going to be absolutely perfect. It's going to go right, left, right. So you step out, behind, side. So I'm going to count from 8, but remember we want to hold the 1, 2. So go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's kind of how it helped me think about it. Go 3, 4, 5, step, step, step. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go clap, clap. We do 3 claps at the same time as doing like a loose kick. So it'll look like this. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum, 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 bum. And then you go the other way. Da, 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 da. So going the other way, you're just going left, right, left. Da, da, da. So let's just do that slowly. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2. Da 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 Oh, I should go behind first time. There we go. Step, 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 step. Okay, let's do that again. We only do it once on each side. I'm just drilling it so that we've got something, so we get used to it a bit. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that with the music and then I'll move on to the next bit. So I'm going to start it in a little bit. So it's a little bit faster than what we're doing. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Keep going. Again. So it's a bit faster. Let's give it a try again. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Let's go again. I did it wrong, but do you want to know why? It's because I started thinking about something that I'm going to show you now. Is that for everyone of you lovely honey hoppers, we have a Sugar Push shopping bag waiting for you that we were going to give to you, the week or something. But now we can't. So, whenever that time may be, you can put all of your apples and apricots and all sorts of things inside there. So that's what I was thinking about. So this to be yours soon. And actually, I'm just going to quickly put my phone on charge because I realised that you're communicating with me that when it just died. Okay, we're back in action. So I'm not going to get it wrong this time. I started doing the spank the baby instead. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So we go 4 times, twice on each side. Over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. So just remember what it is slowly. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2. Da 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 da. Then from here, you're gonna go with the right. I'll show you this closer up as well. You're gonna do like a step together step, but you want your hands to be open like this. We're going to make a big shape. I'll show you going this way. We're going to go like this. So it's like you're just trying to make a big, jazzy, eccentric shape. So it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I almost imagine it's like playing a trombone or something. Do you know what I mean? You're like doing all this big movements. So yeah, you're going out, in, out, do. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on that last 8, we're going to bring the foot in. You're going to kick across yourself. Scuff it on the way back. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to turn your leg out. So if it was this, like this, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Kick, scuff, drop. It's a little bit difficult with slow motion because your other foot can't quite rotate. Five, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Try this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next. We're gonna let me just get this. We do 3 hops. We go 1, 2, 3, ba ba down. So when you're going around, you want to keep both legs bent, drop, hop. You like this. I'll show you this way. You're gonna hop, hop down. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think you keep that foot up. Let me try it with music just to make sure I'm not telling you any misinformation. Things falling down. So let me do that once more. So that's it. That was what I was thinking was different. Is you don't put the foot down. You keep it up because then we're going to do some fishtails back, which are this thing. But don't worry about that for just a moment. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to feel unbalanced when you try it slowly. But you're going to hold it there and almost lift into doing your fishtail backward, but we're not going to worry too much about the actual fishtails just yet. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Give that a try. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With our turn, what I'm after is this shape. So you don't want it to be like you're turning like, you know, and it being up and high. God, I need to sort out some different lights or something. But here, when I'm turning, because you put your foot out like this, so we're trying to get this sort of squat shape as we're going. So if I was to keep going, it's like this. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not getting a lot of height as I'm going around. I'm getting this shape. That's what I'm after. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should we try it from these? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that is on the 8 that they come out. 5, 6. Let me go from the beginning. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh no, it's that you do less. So you still do the 3 claps. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Out, in, out, in, out. Yeah, that's it. So, if we go slowly with the steps, I'll do the counts from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. So that's the timing. 1, 2, hold, ha, ha, ha. So you're only then, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it with the counts from the top again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Let's do it again a little bit faster, and then it's faster still when we do it with music. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Let's go with the music. Da da da. Just make this a bit smaller. Oh, that's easier. Now I can see you. Okay. And is that what you would like? You would want the like a playlist of the things that we use a lot in class, or like for these classes or anything? Or if there's any songs that you think, oh yeah, I remember we did that thing to that, or there was a song that said this in it. What was that? Tell me, and I'll try and do this Spotify thing. Oh yeah, and another thing, I've got quite a good. It's like just a little. It's kind of a fact sheet of, like how Lindy Hop started, and it's like it's small, but it's a good thing. So I'll email that to everyone as well. So that'd be good. Okay, from the top. only have one count. So we've landed on the 7. We've gone 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So now I'm just going to show you this way. 6, 7. We're out. We're just going to do a little sort of going up to get down. So I'm straightening my leg out. I'm just going to show you the prep and then I'll show you the step as well. So from here, if you kind of push off your supporting leg and go back. So this leg is straight and this leg's bent. So from here, you'll go back. And actually it's out to the side. So from here, you're going to kind of push diagonally back. Now you want this position. Then, so you're, actually, let me do it with the other leg. I'll show you this way quickly and then I'll flip it. So we've dropped onto this side, onto the right leg. Then you need to pick up the left leg and step it back and you swap. So from here, left leg is straight, right leg is bent, but the hip is sort of going over to the corner, to the back corner, and then you swap, and that's your step. And then you swap again, and then swap. Step, 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 step. Where I was showing you at the beginning, I was probably making it a bit bigger than you actually have time to do. So, it'd be nice if it was a bit like this, but it needs to be quite slow for that to be manageable. So if you were to mirror me, I know you can't see my feet now, but because I'm moving backwards, you should be able to see. So my hip is really going to the back corner. And if you just think it goes step, 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 step. Let's try that again. I'm mirroring you now. I'm also, if you can see here, I'm lifting my toe with the foot that's in front, like that. Maybe not completely necessary or essential, but I quite like it. So if we're here, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got this feeling of being pulled back. This, I would say, does sometimes take a few goes to get. So don't feel like you need to have got that straight away or anything. And I would say also the best way to practice it is just to start small and then build it in bigger with the hip. So if I was to do a really small version, mirroring you, it'd be like 1, it'd be quite small here. So you can think of it like that if you want to just like build up nice and gradually. Okay, so let's just put that together with this. So if we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the timing. Is it faster? 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do that once more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm seeing no complaints on the thing. Oh, just the bag looks nice. Good. And then I'm just going to show you one more move, and then that's it for that routine for today. So I'll show you facing this way so you can see what I'm on about. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So going step, 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 step. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to keep the clicks going. So let's just try that together. I'll do it the way that you will be going. So you're starting with the right. And I am doing this. Focus on the feet first. And then the arms can come whenever. Not even today or whenever, but just think about the feet, and then this should, come along the way somewhere. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Step, step, step. So you go 1, 2, 3. Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Step, 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 step. So that joins in from our fishtail. So starting with the right leg. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? That's it for now. So let's go from the kick into those other parts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and across and across. Yeah? Okay, let's go again. 5 from the kick. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's put it all together. So, from the very beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? How's that going? Let's do it once more a bit slowly, and then we'll go with the music a couple of times. 5, 6, again. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and ba. So when I'm doing this, I am taking my hip across rather than, I'm sort of twisting rather than stepping out too far. So I'm going like, so it's like a little sort of hip bump. So there's that. Yeah, and as I'm sure you can feel from the music, there's a lot of groove and a lot of soul and like spirit in this song. So like you do want to take that on, embody that feeling. I was about to say dance like now I was watching, which is likely, unless you're Darren and Ellen, then you got each other. But this is the time when you can just go for it. So feel the music, turn it up, have a good time. Don't worry if it goes wrong, but we'll do it a few times. Sorry, it's because I saw Evan's message. I'm going to go again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. I gotta know. You gotta know. All of us do it. Do it have job. You gotta know. You ain't gonna have a job. You gotta do. And in the past,
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
I got a job. You got a job. All of us students. Students have jobs. We got a job to do. We ain't gonna have a job to get through. Every of us, some of us do. I've got a job. I've got a job. You got a job.
Whew. Well done, everyone. That was really good. Okay, so dancing wise, we're going to leave it there, but we are going to do a nice big proper stretch as well, because also what we're probably going to be doing quite a lot of is sitting down over the next little while. Perhaps, I'm not making assumptions, but I know that I've been sitting down a lot more already. So that can, cause us all sorts of injuries and things. So we're going to do a bit more stretching than usual. Okay, so thanks for the feedback, guys. Oh yeah, so during the stretching time as well, feel free to send any messages. Also, if you have any feedback at all, just tell me. Obviously, I'm feeling good doing this, but I don't really, it's difficult without you telling me what's what, what I should be doing. I will also film both routines. I'll film this one slowed down a bit so that Craig's got it, and I'll send that into the group. And what else will I do? That's maybe it for now. Thanks everyone for being so lovely. Okay, so now, can you see my toes moving? Move that down a bit. So, stretching, right leg forward. This time we keep the toes down, feet down, and so we're just going to lean forward. As you can see, it's actually quite good doing this with the camera. You can see what is most helpful if you try and keep straight rather than send that hip out, which quite often happens, because that's going to reduce how much you're stretching down your hamstrings. So this one is for the hamstrings. And also just try to keep your hips straight so that you're not doing one higher than the other. There we are. And now lift the toe for the calves. That's really good that I've done some exercise. I feel really good about it. Thank you, everyone, for being understanding and being such a lovely group that we can do this together. Okay, same thing again. Toe down. And then toe up. So I don't have any information on what's yet to happen performance-wise, what will be happening and what won't be happening. There's one great day in June, 11th, I think it is, so that's probably the most likely. I don't know about the big dance in May, but I will be emailing. I'm just leaving it a little bit because I feel like everyone just doesn't know anything yet, and probably lots of people have lots of people to deal with at the moment, so I'm just hanging in on that. But we'll figure something out, and I'm just gonna keep you updated with everything. This will be like my main project in my life, the honey hoppers. Not that it isn't already, but I don't have any work anymore. So I'm gonna be like nurturing from afar. That's my plan. Doing the thighs if you haven't seen that. Very good. Okay, so now feet apart. We're gonna take the right hand down the side, and you can actually take the other hip. You can take the hip away here. You'll probably get a bit more of an increased stretch. We'll take this over. Yeah. And actually should feel a nice stretch on the side of your ribs. Very good. Another way. Very nice. Okay, hands behind the back. Bring your hands down, shoulders back, and look up. Very nice. Take the hands, scoop out in the middle, stretch out like this. Then we just take the rotation one way, can we? And then take a rotation the other way. Very good. What do I normally do here? Oh yeah, arms across. Very nice. So I hope that you're all doing well and staying safe. But I'd like us to, why don't we keep sending nice videos and things to each other? Just keep in contact. And I don't know if anyone else has anything they want to add in whatever way. Yeah, because I feel like I'm going to really miss it. Okay, and now just take the hand down the back, stretch down so that you stretch across the front of your arm. Oh, sorry, this bit here. Other side. Very good. Right over left. Cross the elbows. Into the centre, wherever you're choosing the centre to be. And hands up. Okay, other side, the elbows in and up. Very good. Okay, just bring the head down, drop your head like this, put your hands on the back of your head, but don't pull. So it's just the weight of your hands. Okay, other side. Okay, on the side. Okay, and then we'll just take a little roll down. So dip your chin in towards your chest. Really slowly roll down. And then just stay there for a nice amount, opening up all the space in between your vertebrae. Okay, in your own time, nice and gently roll up. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. That was really, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, it certainly feels different doing it on my own. I think that's, yeah, I'm used to seeing you do it with me, so sometimes I forgot what I was doing. But if you do have any feedback and you'd rather private message me rather than in the group, that's fine. But thank you, and you're all amazing. I miss you. Bye. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how to do this. Oh yeah, I got it. End stream.